Okay, good morning everyone. Melissa here. Join me on my new YouTube channel called Yo Melba. I will put those videos that I just put up, that I'm putting up over there, over on this channel, and this is going to be my main channel, guys. My Yo Melba. It's got a catchy, edgy phrase, okay? And it's my calling in life, and I am now taking YouTube seriously. I have been just throwing spaghetti at the wall and just practice my reps, throwing videos out, practice talking, practice getting used to the camera. I am an introvert. I used to get very nervous with public speaking, but now I have felt a calling on my life. So this channel is basically called Yo Melba because what I have been trying to do is help young girls transform their lives into something better. So taking girls from the street into strength, basically. Helping girls who are simple, who do not understand things of God, who are way out there as I was, maybe with a family background as I had, with a grandmother who prostituted, although I did not, with a mother who had a rough life with my grandmother that I absolutely loved, to something better. And one of the main tools besides the community, going to church, learning about God, is the home. And I have a business I started, which is on hold right now until I get down my process a little better. And that will be also a place with a social impact to help moms with all the resources they need, as I had, to raise my kids. So, as I go into this now, I had taken a step back from my business and saying to my SCORE mentor, I need to take a step back to get a better view of everything of what I want to do. He thought that was really wise. And then as I've been thinking about going on YouTube full time, I have been thinking about what is my message? What am I trying to get out? And yes, I have self-care, exercise, nutrition, homemaking, all these things, and being resourceful. But I'm like, really, what I am trying to do is help women transform their lives. And how do you do it? So, this is my calling now in life. At one point, my calling was being a wife. And, I am going to be talking about rebuilding yourself after divorce. But a wife, a mother, and I'm still a mother, and, being home and homeschooling. Homeschooling was a huge calling for me, getting down child development, getting down, the gaps in my education. I didn't have much time to do a whole lot of a social life because I was busy raising my kids and investing in myself. So your home is your biggest tool, ladies, to invest in yourself. And then as you go to church, I mean, you may not fit in because you have not had church in your life growing up. You may be like the black sheep at church, right? But as you go, and little steps at a time, little steps, and you get offended, take a step back from church and be like, wow, these people are so snobby. And then as you grow, you're like, oh, okay, I understand this truth more, and I understand the church more, which I recently just heard after years of going to church, that the church is not just checking off the box. It's actually God's people, right? And I had someone tell me before, Melissa, stay away from the negative people in church. Stay around the positive people in church. And I found that piece of advice very helpful for me. But you're going to church, you get offended, and you get pushed away from the doors of heaven, right? So it is important also to have a path in how to do church. How do you do church, And one of the things that helped me was to stay close to my home, to stay close to my family. And then you can discern things better and you can step back and you can be like, well, this person said this and I really don't agree with that one, but this thing they said makes sense, as you are investing in yourself and taking classes and, getting that new mindset and transformation of renewing your mind in church. And it's not brainwashing, it's using scripture. It's mostly you studying the Bible and having scripture. So I will be talking more. I have a ton of channels. I will be going deeper now. much deeper into the calling in my life, which is to help women transform their lives from being simple, street type of women to women who live out their biblical womanhood and have faith in godly lives, using resources to help them do that. So I am helping women transform their lives into something better than having nothing, but actually having a vibrant faith, loving God, loving others, community, and reaching out to helping others after your own family is built. So join me here, and I will be having a lot of different things to talk about this.